Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. This is huge in my face. Okay, well, what do y'all know about On Fire? I'm on Fire, Bruce Springsteen. What do y'all know about that? Because I'll tell you this. Can I be honest? This is gonna look bad on me, but I never want to gatekeep. I'm never like that. Like, I don't care if a song is popular on TikTok. I don't care. However, I do get upset when like songs that in my head I would love to use for a movie start to go viral on TikTok, because I'm like, oh my god, now if I use it in a movie, people are gonna think, oh my god, it's just a TikTok soundtrack. When that's not the case. The case is that I just have amazing taste in music, and that gets me mad. That gets me upset. Oh yeah, also, as you can see, we're recording outside today, and I know you're thinking, Beth, why are we not in the studio? That's the only reason we watch you. We like the studio. Where's the studio? The studio is at my house. And the reason that we are recording outside today is because, drumroll please, there's a bunch of people over there. I didn't know that. Anyway, so I moved back to college. Yay! Everyone clap. I moved back to college yesterday, sorry. And, we're back in the dorm. And the way everything fell was, oh no, was that, I just ended up I was going to be here when I needed to record. I could have recorded earlier, but I wanted to be able to talk about move-in and classes and stuff. And if I recorded earlier, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known how that went down, so I waited. So we're recording here today. I could have recorded in the dorm, but, I didn't want to. I wanted to record outside. I've never recorded outside before, and I just want to do something fun. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully you can't hear too much of the outdoors. I thought maybe it would be kind of cinematic if you heard maybe a little bit like of the outdoors, but I have the wind protector on my mic, so hopefully it sounds good. I did a test and I didn't hear much, but I'm really hoping those people aren't looking. Oh, they are. Okay, so they're actually looking directly at me. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm not embarrassed. Okay, so because I don't have my board, I'm so sorry. Again, I will be looking at my phone for my list of things to talk about. Okay. Oh, I almost undid all of it. So yeah, I did just move back to school, and we are now living in the same dorm we lived in my freshman year. So we were in one dorm. Then the next year we were basically kicked out because they were going to redo the place. So we had to move to another one. And we lived there for a year, and now we're back. They're literally neighbors, are like right next to each other. But we're back at my the dorm episode 8, Beth is a college girl, of the first season. That's the dorm we live in now. We're back. And we're really close to the bathroom. Yay! Hopefully no one's turning it up, because that's gonna stink. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, I just remember. I said turning it up, and it reminded me of a story I wanted to tell you guys. Okay. So yeah, we're back. When we lived there the first time, there was a sink, and I liked the sink personally. I really liked the sink, and this is embarrassing. This is about to be embarrassing. There's people everywhere. It's fine. It's not even a big deal. It's fine. It's not even a big deal. It's fine. It's not even a big deal. Okay. So there was a sink, and we really liked having a sink in the dorm. Okay. Because here, if you guys are living at your house, or you've never lived in a dorm or whatever, let me just break some stuff down for you. Dorms, you can live in suites. You can live with like a roommate and then 2 other people, and that's like a suite. At least this is how it works at our school. Or you can just live with like one person, and then it's like a 10 by 10 room or something like that. It's probably more than that, but whatever. The rooms are just a little bit bigger than my studio is at home. But you can live like with one person, and suites usually have a bathroom. If you're doing what I'm doing, Brooke and I are doing, we just live together. It's just the 2 of us. There's no bathroom. It's communal bathrooms. It's communal bathrooms. So you have to share a bathroom with literally everyone on your floor. It's disgusting. And you find out a lot about people. I'll tell you that. You find out just how nasty other people are. Because I'm going to tell you also, can I tell you guys something and be like completely genuine here? People aren't washing their hands. Okay? People aren't washing their hands, and it's disgusting. No, but this is what happened yesterday as we were moving in. My mom went to the bathroom, and she was like washing her hands. We were about to go out to eat. And she was in there, and she comes out, she's like, Beth, I gotta tell you something, this is unreal. I was in there, and literally I watched them go into the bathroom, come out, and they didn't wash their hands. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. If you, and I'll tell you this too, if you're going into a bathroom, I don't care what you do, you better wash your hands, because at least you're in the air. You're in the air.
Did you guys just see all those kids looking back at me, judging me? Because I could read it on their face. That was judgment. God forbid a girl's recording her podcast. God forbid. Yeah. So what? I want to record on like public property. So what? I want to record in the middle of like about a place where people are definitely gonna be. God, can people just mind their business?
Is it raining? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. The sky's blue. This has been happening the whole time I've been here. It will start to sprinkle, but the sky's blue. Now I'm getting angry. This is making the mic so big. It's making it so big. Oh my god. Anyway. But yeah, when you have to do the communal bathrooms, you guys, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. People don't wash their hands. And I'll tell you this. And I'll tell you this too. Last year at my old dorm, there was somebody who, I'm not even kidding. They walked into the bathroom barefoot. It's barefoot. It's a communal bathroom. They walked in there barefoot. That's disgusting. And no one's talking about it. And I'll tell you this too. That same person ended up is a snake. Is an actual snake, because I was in my dorm once, and I was just sitting there. I was doing my makeup, I'm pretty sure. SpongeBob was on, whatever. I get a knock at the door. That doesn't happen often, okay? Ain't no way you're trying to visit me. I get a knock at the door. This girl who walked, mind you, is the same person who walked into the bathroom barefoot. They come into the door, they're knocking, and I'm like, hello? I thought it was Brooke. I thought it was my sister Brooke. And it was just this random person. And I was like, oh, hello? And they're like, hi, is this room, what was our room then? I don't remember. I'm just going to throw out a number. Is this room 105? And we were like, yeah. Or it was just me. I was like, yeah. And they were like, can I just like look around your room? And I was like, I opened my door a little bit, and I was like, this is what it looks like. But this person, I knew they lived on our floor, so I'm like, why did they want to look at my room? Turns out they were trying to snatch my room. They snatched my room, you guys. When we had to do room selection, they stole it. They took it right out from under me. I say took it right out from under me, but the truth is, they're all looking at me, and it's like really embarrassing. But the truth of the matter is, I did do room selection. Like, they didn't even wave back at me when I did that. So that's like shows how good of people they are. And I know they're looking at me. Like, I can literally see them looking at me. It's fine. I did room selection late. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So we didn't even get the room we wanted. But honestly, it did work out. We're back in the place that we wanted to be. We didn't get the room that we thought we wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not even a big deal. It's fine. I will tell you this though. My dorm last year was the biggest one. Like, it was huge for like a dorm. I think people are getting their hopes way too high for dorms, because you'll be talking to people and they're like, oh my god, I hate it so bad, it's so awful. What did you expect? Actually, what did you expect? Can I tell you guys what happened? Excuse the noise. Can I tell you guys what happened last night actually in the dorm? This was after I recorded the podcast, but I went to take a shower. I hadn't taken a shower in the dorm yet, since they have redone the dorm, okay? That's why I had to move out in the first place. And also summer. But they redid the whole dorm. And so now, like, everything's brand new, brand spanking new. And I hadn't used the shower yet. So last night, I go in there to take a shower. And, guys, I hate it. I hate it so bad. I'm not even kidding you guys, genuinely one of the worst anxiety attacks I've ever had. I don't want to say anxiety. I don't think that's the right term to describe what happened to me. I got very overstimulated. I'll put it like that. That is what happened. Because I have a phobia of germs in water. Like, the two, they go hand in hand, okay? Like, I can't go to water parks, okay? When I go to water parks, I walk on my tippy toes because I can't bear the thought of my bare foot touching the ground, okay? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about here. So when it comes to me using these communal bathrooms, having to use the communal showers, it's really difficult for me in the first place. And what I did last year, I live in like really old dorms. A lot of them here are brand spanking new, but the ones I live in are like the ones that are really old. And so, I mean, I liked it. I thought they had character, but it was nice because I had a place to set my stuff outside of the shower, so I wouldn't have to sit my shower caddy on the dirty, filthy ground. On the dirty ground, because that freaks me out, okay? And this is like another thing, like, this is how bad the problem is. If I set my shower caddy on the ground and then I lift it up to take it out, and then the water from the shower caddy that has touched the ground touches me, I freak out. I freak out, like, tears is bad. People are walking by. Okay, so that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, it's a lot. I have a phobia of that, like a real phobia. And it's really bad. It's really bad. And then there's these new showers now that are in the dorm because they redid everything. Everything's new. They put, this is, and I also, there's layers to this fear. Okay, there's layers. I also can't bear the thought of touching the walls in the showers because it's filthy. Like, that's, like, I can't bear the thought. So I'm, like, in there like this, trying to, like, shower the whole time. Well, with these new showers, they put the hook for the robe. They put the hook for the robe inside of the shower. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, what's the big deal? The big deal is if I hook my robe inside of the shower, one, it's going to get wet with water. And two, it's touching the wall. It's touching the filthy wall with all these germs and funguses and all this stuff. And that's touching my robe, and then the robe has to touch me. So that was already an issue. So I go in there. I already have that fear. My robe is getting all kinds of wet and germs and funguses and all that. I'm freaking out. Which, by the way, I know that it's probably clean in there. And it's fine. But, like, to me, it's not fine. And then the water pressure was so bad, guys. I'm getting riled up just thinking about it again. The water pressure was so bad. That when a hair would come on my hands, okay, I had hair on my hands because I have a lot of hair. The water pressure wasn't strong enough to get it off of my hands. And so then I had, like, hair all over my hands. It's like, you know when you have, like, a hair on you and you can't find it to get it off of you and it's itchy and it's irritating and you're freaking out? That was me in the shower last night. It was awful. It was so bad. And then you think it couldn't get worse? Oh, you don't know me. It can always get worse when it comes to me. The water pressure, again with the water pressure, so bad. It was so bad that it wouldn't even get the soap out of my hair. I was like hands in my hair, washing my hair for 10 to 15 minutes trying to get the soap out. I was freaking out. It was so bad. The shower experience was so bad that by the end of it, I couldn't get the hair off of my hands and I started crying. Like, I was so overstimulated. I hope that's the right word. I feel like that's the right word for what was happening to me. I was in such a state that a piece of my mint just, like, flaked off of I'm eating a mint. I started crying. I did. In the shower. The water in my eyes wasn't from the shower. It was from my tears. And I was like, if you heard me outside of the shower, you probably would have think I was like a psycho or something. Because I was like, I need out of here. I was like talking to myself. It was really bad. So I'm crying. And then I walk out. My sister's at the sink. And she's like, Beth, are you okay? And I was like, I'm not okay. And she's like, it's okay. Calm down. It's fine. Because she knows of my phobia. And she's like, it's okay. Do you need me to do anything? I'm like, no, I need to lie down. And I need to lie down. And so I go into back to the dorm room, but we don't have a rug in there at the moment because I said that we didn't need one. Well, now I know why we need one, because I go in there and I'm wearing my shower shoes, right? Because, whoa, the wind. I'm wearing shower shoes. Shower shoes are important if you're going to be using communal showers, right? Well, here's another thing. If I can't step, it's so bad, you guys. Like, I have, like, a problem. And I go back to the dorm. I'm trying to change and get ready for bed. And now I'm like freaking out because the footprints where my shower shoes have touched the ground, now my feet are touching those same places. So I mean, it's like transferring those germs, and I'm freaking out even more. And my feet are wet, and I still have hair on me that I couldn't get off, and I'm not even sure if my hair is completely unsoaped, and I'm tired, and I'm hungry, and I'm crying, and it's awful, you guys. I had the worst experience, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm never using that shower again. I'm going to a different one. I'm going to a different one. The shower pressure was so bad. I'm freaking out just thinking about it. I gotta end this. It was bad, you guys. It's a whole, I don't know. I feel like people are looking at me, and I thought when I did this it would be okay, but I don't know if it's okay. Does that turn the volume up? I don't know. It's whatever. It's not raining anymore, but there was a little sprinkle there for a second. Honestly, I think I looked at the weather, and it did say it was going to thunderstorm as I was coming out to record, so yay. So as I was saying, we have moved back, so you know what that means. Classes are starting. Guys, you won't even believe. Did you guys see rain just go into my eyeball? Did y'all see that? Did anyone catch that? It went right into my eye. Anyway, my sister and I had to bend over backwards just to get classes, right? Oh no. Oh, it's really starting. I need to get out of here now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no!
This ain't right, even.
Hey, you guys. So you might notice that I am in a different outfit now, and that it does look like it's a little bit later in the day. God, I'm so sweaty. Yeah. Let me tell you what happened. Last time you saw me was a few hours ago. I got caught in I was recording the pod outside, right? Because, you know, I wanted to be different. I wanted to be different. And hold on, actually, 1 second. Okay, sorry. I just want to make sure the audio was good. I was recording because I was trying to do something interesting. And I was like, it'd be cool to record outside. I've never recorded outside before. Well, the world showed me why. As I was recording, I got caught in the most torrential downpour of my life. There's footage of me. It's coming towards me. That sounded zarzy. Like, I see the rain, and I'm like, and then you see me calculate it, like, what am I supposed to do? And then I'm hit with it, okay? It was awful. There's a squirrel over there. Any more squirrels? There's a lot of squirrels on campus today. Oh my God! It was insane. And it wasn't like just rain. It wasn't rain, guys. It was not rain. It was a monsoon. And it covered me, guys. I was soaked. Everything was soaked, you guys. Everything was soaked. And I'm right next to the library right now. Sorry, there's people. And now I'm like in my head about it. Okay, the library is right next to me, you guys. Right next to me. It's right there. And I'm trying to seek shelter. So I go to the library. Soaking wet, by the way. They kicked me out. Look at me dead in the eyes. They kicked me out. I go in there, and I'm just like, oh my God. And this lady asks, are you at the tours? And I'm like, oh no, I just wanted to dry off or whatever. And she goes, then we're technically not open and you need to leave. And I look at her in the face, I go, I'll just go back out in the rain then. And then I walked out. I'm sick of it. In good news, look who I got. Oh, it's a koala calico critter. Isn't that so cute? It's so hot out here though. I will tell you guys that. Using my mic cover to soak up my sweat. I really need to clean this. Anyway, but guys, I almost called you guys Maria, who I haven't told about this yet, by the way. I need to tell her. It was like insane. The downpour was crazy. All of my clothes were soaking wet. My backpack, new backpack by the way, absolutely soaked. And my hair, it's pretty dry now, but there's a little bit of wet still in it. It's still a little wet. It was insane. That's what I get for trying to do something cool. That's on me. Let me pull my shirt down. Yeah, God forbid I try to do something cool. But yeah, I had to change my clothes. Because of that. Isn't that insane? I don't know, y'all. It sucked. But then, also this, before that happened, before I was even recording today, my sister and I went to go eat at the dining hall, and we literally almost got denied. Apparently, they've already started the meal plans, and my sister and I don't have a weekend meal plan, and so they were like, yeah, your stuff's not going to work. Luckily, there was a really nice lady there who was checking us all in, and she was like, y'all can go eat anyway, so she kept us fed. Thankful for that lady. But no, it was crazy. And then tonight, this is what I just got back from. We went to another squirrel. We went to the dining hall again because they're having the president's dinner. And usually it's pretty good. Like, I remember my freshman year, they had like some chicken. I don't remember what they had last year, but I know my freshman year, they had like a really nice chicken, and it was so good. This year, they just had like a barbecue drumsticks, which, hey, I love a drumstick. I do. But this one wasn't that good, okay? I was disappointed in the president's dinner. There, I said it. Hey, you guys, editing Beth here. So upon further investigation, the president's dinner is actually tonight, and it was not yesterday. I don't know what yesterday was, but it wasn't the president's dinner. That is tonight. I'll let you all know how it goes. Also, look. Do you know, if you look up Bethany Haven Calico Critters, a photo of me like this pulls up. I've done it before. Yep. Yeah, I Google myself. I'm human. There. Now you guys know the truth. What else do I have to talk about? No, I am upset about the rain thing. I am. That girl kicked me out of the library. Sorry, I didn't want to be in a monsoon. That's on me. God, I'm getting angry just talking about it. I'm still angry. It was awful, you guys. I don't know why everyone hates me. Hey, raise your hand if you hate me. Why? Why do you hate me? Because that's what it feels like. I don't want to start back to school, you guys. There, I said it. I don't want to. I'm sweating. I have a sweat stash. Can I tell y'all something? That's like, I always get a sweat mustache. What up with that? I don't want to start back to school because I feel like these people don't like me, and I know that these people don't like me, and I know it's gonna be a bad time, and I know I shouldn't have that mindset. I know I shouldn't have the mindset that this is gonna suck. But can I be honest with you? I'm always right. Even when I try to like train myself to be like, no, this is gonna be a good time. I'm gonna enjoy myself. This is my year. It's never my year. I need to stop thinking that things are gonna go well. When I start to think things go well, see, people were walking towards me, and then they saw me, and then they turned around and walked away. I saw that happen just now. See what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't want to interrupt my recording. I know the truth is that they just think I'm fuggo. It's fine. No, I need to stop having like the mindset that things are going to go badly. But honestly, one, I'm always right. And two, when I think that it's going to be my year, it never is. It doesn't matter the mindset. It's always going to suck because I live under a rain cloud. And we know that's proof. We know I have proof because of what happened today. Under a real rain cloud. I don't know. Do we think I'm gonna make friends this year? Why are you guys shaking your head no? No, like actually, why are you guys shaking your head? I thought I saw my dad's truck. No, it's not. Daddy, I want you to come get me now. I don't know, you guys. I walked to a gas station with my sister a little bit ago, and I got this Gatorade. It's in the flavor Glacier freeze. I've never had it before. It's yummy. It's hot. Can I say something and be honest? It's hot out here. I'm trying to pat the sweat into my makeup. I bet I look so fuggo right now. I actually have the viewfinder. Do I look good, you guys? Am I pretty? People saw me do that. I'm outside and I'm shocked that people can see me. I don't know. Oh. I messed up my microphone. Let me tell you guys the classes I'm taking. Okay, I looked at the... we switched to Canvas this semester. I know. I know, it sucks. I've never used Canvas before, but that's what they're using this semester because they want to change it and stuff. What up with that? But I looked at the rosters for all of my classes, and talk about a freaking disappointment. Talk about a freaking disappointment. Although I do have a class with one of my friends, though, so I'll have a friend in that class, thank God. Unless she doesn't want to sit next to me, in which case, 1, I get it, and 2, that'll make me sad. But I looked at the roster. Tell me why. There's a class with, like, literally all of my enemies in there. All of my ops in one class. Are you kidding me? And it was going to be the class that I thought was going to be my favorite. Are you kidding? God forbid I have something going for me. God forbid I look forward to something. It always ends up with me on my face. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm sick of this. And it's people I really don't like. Like, I really don't like. Because they're mean. They're mean and annoying. God, pick a struggle. You cannot be annoying and mean and ugly. You can't be annoying and mean. Pick a struggle. Ugh, it just makes me so angry. It was going to be a class I really enjoyed too. I was almost done too. Have you guys seen that video that what was it? The person they were doing their makeup and they were putting eyeliner on or something, and then they like got makeup on their... It doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. And maybe everything I say isn't interesting at all and I shouldn't have a podcast and my life sucks. Said with a smile on my face. Okay. Now let's talk about something good. I need to stand up for this. Now you guys, this is really big news. So I have to stand for this because I feel like it's important. As we all know, oh my God. Okay. As we all know, I'm a Swiftie, right? We know this. Okay. As we all know, I am a big Swiftie, and Taylor Swift is releasing a new album. We know this. Oh my God. Okay. I had to stand to say that because I feel like it's big news. This was probably the best news I could have heard right now, you know? And I needed this. I literally needed this because I think maybe that is just like a sign that I'm going to really need Taylor this semester. She always comes at the right time, you know? She always releases an album when I really need it. So I'm so excited. And I hear that the producers on it are Shellback and Max Martin, which are like, they were on 1989, and they also did some on... They did some on Red. They did a lot of 1989. And they did some on Reputation. I know they did Don't Blame Me. Oh, yeah. I'm really excited. I'm so excited, it's not even funny. Are you excited? Okay, yeah. The Calico Critter is saying yes. I think I'm gonna have to do that for the thumbnail. I got there. I need a hard reboot. Okay. I was glitching there. I'm so excited. There's going to be 12 songs. She says there are no more than 12. No more than 12. No more than 12. And people are already speculating that there's going to be more than 12. I'm going to try to take her at her word. I am. People are saying there's other variants, all this stuff. I'm so excited. And guys, she looks so good on the album cover, like all the different photos she has. She's so beautiful, guys. She's so beautiful. And she was hot, guys. And she went on Travis's podcast, Travis and Jason Kelsey's podcast, New Heights. I watched it. I was there for the premiere. Brooke and I were, and my mom. We were there. You know it. You know we were there. And it was just so sweet. It was so sweet. I hope they're happy together. From what I saw, which I saw like the whole thing, they seem very happy together, and I'm happy for them. They're so cute together. And The way he looks at her. Oh my god! I don't like being one of those people who are like who speculate on relationships or on celebrity relationships. Why did I do air quotes? That's not an air quote moment. But okay. I think I just put my hand really close to some bird poop. Whatever. They do seem really happy together, so I hope that is the case. If it wasn't, I'm sure she wouldn't have gone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But she was talking about when she like was crying, she like she teared up a little bit when she was talking about getting her master's back. Oh my god, I felt it. I almost cried myself because I don't know, you guys. I've been in situations myself where my creations have been taken from me. Not that it happened with the Buzz with Beth or anything, but I really relate. And so seeing her buy her master's back, and then how her explaining the story on the New Heights podcast and how it all went down, it just is very touching to me, and I'm so happy for her, dude. It's so cool to see an artist actually be able to do that, because I think before it happening to Taylor, I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. But watching her talk about it and be so open about that, she's so cool. She is such a great businesswoman and everything she does is gold, dude. She has the Midas touch. Midas touch on the Chevy door. November flush in your flannel cure. This dorm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well, it's made for me. How? I could sing that song. Hands tied behind my back. Blindfolded. Oh my god, people are trying to get into the library. Do they know it's closed? I know, because they kicked me out of it today. And to the woman who kicked me out of the library today, I just want to tell you. Okay. The lady who kicked me out of the library today, I just want to tell you. I hate you forever. So, Anyway, I'm so excited for this new album, you guys. It's gonna be crazy. And it comes out October 3rd. So everybody better be streaming. Oh, here's another thing I wanted to talk about. Do you guys ever get really invested in other people's relationships? Like, of course, I have absolutely no business sticking my nose into it, but I kind of do. There's two people. One of them I went to middle school with, and one of them I go to school with currently. And they were together, and they were in a relationship. That's a spider. That's a spider. That's a spider. That's a spider. Ah! Okay. There were two people. I think maybe I go to school with both of them now. I don't know. But they were in a relationship, and I always kept tabs on them. I did. I'm not even going to sit here and lie about it. I did. Because I have no life. And I checked today. Broken up. They've taken each other off of their Instagrams and everything. Isn't that insane? I don't know. I just get into it. I love to know other people's business because I don't have anything going on myself. Yeah. What else was I going to say? Oh. Okay. I wanted to tell you guys about this. So, I forgot what I was going to say. Hold on. November flush in your flannel cure. This dorm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well, it's made for me. How? Evergreen, our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again. And soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we want to walk through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer to someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's stuck in her head. They said that you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up your tapestry that I shred and hold your hand while dancing. Never leave you sitting, just fun on the landing. Champagne problems. Okay. Oh yeah, guys. I'm not taking any acting classes this semester, but I'm taking 2 acting classes this semester. I don't know what this is about. I'm taking a screenwriting class, and I'm taking an enjoying literature class. I have to take my enjoying literature class because it's one of my gen eds. I'm taking it with my sister. And we read the syllabus yesterday. Why do we have to act in that class? We have to read plays and act them out. Okay. So, yeah. I had to stop recording again because the camera got overheated. The world clearly does not want me to release this episode of The Buzz with Beth. I don't know what I have done to deserve this. I don't know. Anyway. So, as I was saying before, I'm taking a screenwriting class, and I'm taking an enjoying literature class. I have to act in both of them. For my enjoying literature class, I'm taking it with my sister because we like to take classes together sometimes. No, I'm actually really excited. I love taking classes with her. And we decided to take this one because we have to fulfill our humanities credit for our gen eds. And so we're taking it, and we thought we were just going to be like reading books, you know. Wrong. That's not what's happening, actually. What's happening is us two, we are going to be reading plays and acting them out. Are you kidding me? It's insane. But, you know, I would be really nervous, like a nervous wreck for that. But, you know, I guess since I'm with, I guess since I'm with my sister, it won't be as bad. It won't be as bad. It will be fun, though. It'll be funny. I'm going to try to make her laugh. And then for my screenwriting class, we have to act out the stuff we write. Or that's what I saw on the syllabus. Or that's what a friend told me. Do I have a spider on my back? You will not believe what just happened. My wallet is stuck to the bench. I'll take a picture. How did I manage that? Everybody loves a winner. Okay. Today is just one of those days that if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. I feel like I'm being punished for something that I didn't even do. So, what do you think about that, Calico Critter? Uh-huh. Oh, really? That's really interesting. What do you tell the camera? I hate Bethany Haven. Oh, that's really interesting. Huh. And another thing I wanted to talk about. No, I'm going to continue talking about college. I am kind of dreading it. I am. My ear's itchy. I feel like I'm going to be around people who don't like me. It's not even I feel like. I know I am. And I'm scared. I'm scared. And I know I need to be like that kind of person who's like, I don't care what people think. But I do care. I do care what people think. And it hurts my feelings when they think badly of me. I'm just tired of being treated like trash. But, you know, the more I say it, the more it happens. So, treat me like trash? Anyway. I don't know. And you know what else? I've seen so many people. Like, this happened yesterday. I see, like, people sitting alone, and I'm just like, I totally relate. I see myself. It was like all the freshmen, they were like coming in and doing the tours and stuff, and you see like that one kid that's sitting alone. And bless me. You see a kid that's sitting alone, and you're just like, I really relate, because I'm always the kid that sits alone, and I never have like any friends. But it's okay. It's okay, because, you know, I'm better alone. I'm better alone. I'm better alone. I don't need anybody. Oh well. It's fine. Maybe people aren't going to hate me this year. I feel like Taylor Swift, when she was going to perform at the VMAs that one year, I think it was, and she was like, no one out there actively hates me, so I'm just going to go out there and have a good time. It's in the Miss Americana documentary. Go watch it, actually. Maybe you should go watch it. I think I know more about American Girl Doll than you do, genius. It's gonna be fine. I don't know why I'm stressing. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh well. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my Gatorade. What do you know about it? Okay, and another thing. I recently watched the Lego Batman movie. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it, but I finally watched it, and it was amazing. And it made me really think, we need more Lego movies. There's 4. There's the Lego Movie 2, Lego Batman, and Lego Ninjago. And I think we need more. I feel like we don't even need to do, like, superhero movies or anything. We need, like, we could just get, like, a regular story and make it Lego, right? We could do that. I think if we all band together, we could do that. But I just had such a good time watching it. I don't know why we're not doing more Lego movies, you guys. Why are we not doing any more Lego movies? The last one came out. Okay. That's not what I freaking wanted. Hey, so fun fact, they're not giving me anything I want. Okay. I can't, Google isn't telling me because I'm not searching it properly. And what about it? I do think we need to make more Lego movies. I don't know. And on that note, let me even do a little broader. We need more stop motion pictures because that's one of those things where it takes so much time and dedication that it's so, I don't know. There's always so much work put into them that it makes it so good to watch them. My sister actually hates stop motion because it freaks her out, but she's like an anomaly on that. I love stop motion. Specifically, it's claymation that freaks my sister out. But I love it so much. Actually, one of my dreams is to work on a stop motion movie one day, a claymation, if I could. I would love to do that. Like, that's one of my dreams. I'd also love to start a production company. That's another one of my dreams. I have a lot of dreams. But I just think so much time and dedication goes into making something stop motion, and because there's like so much effort put into it, that makes it good, right? And I don't know why. I mean, I guess it is because there is so much time that goes into making them. It kind of deters people from making stop motion, but it's so good, right? Like, it's so good. Was the Lego movie stop motion? Now I gotta look. Hold on. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Wait. While the Lego movie appears to be stop motion animation, it is actually computer generated CG animation that mimics the look of and feel of stop motion. Hold on. Everyone stop. Okay, screw everything I just said then. No, we actually I do stand by what I said. We need more Lego movies because I think they're a good watch. And then on a different note, we need more stop motion movies. My camera went out again. Who's shocked? Not me. Just to give you guys a little roundup, my luck is so bad, it's almost comical. The Life of a Showgirl comes out October 3rd. You guys better be streaming or I will be at your house ready to tussle. And number 3, we need more interesting movies. We need it. We need it. We need it. And you know what? And I'll give you guys another thing. I feel if we see the same thing all the time, nothing is ever going to change. There, I said it. If we see the same things over and over and over again, we are limiting ourselves creatively and emotionally, mentally. We're just going to stunt ourselves and we're not going to grow. And movies are amazing. Those are the things that speak to people, you know? Movies speak to people. Movies matter. And when we're seeing the same thing over and over and over and over again, we're literally getting nowhere. There, I said it. Anyway, guys, I love you guys so much. Bye. Oh, wait, I don't even think I ever introduced myself this episode. Wait, okay. So this was the Buzz with Beth. I am your host, Bethany Haven. I love you guys so much. It's scary how much I love you guys. Meow, meow, meow.